What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 67 of my Rise to Fame Ultimate Team series, and boy do I have an incredible episode for you guys today. So in the end of the last episode guys, I won the first round of the Gold Cup again, won it 1-0. And I'm getting a little tired of that team, that gold team that I've been using, and I think you guys are getting a little bit tired of seeing it, even though I've added Ramos and Agbon Lahore. So I thought, let me try the silver team out. The silver skill team that I've got is really, really good. I haven't used it a lot, you know. I've got Wallison in there, and I really didn't use it too much. And I came up against this guy with the whole French squad, and it's actually almost an all Premiership French squad. The only difference is he's got Remy and the goalkeeper there. I can't remember his name in goal, and he could easily put like Laurie and Cisse up front and have an all-Premiership French squad. And I was using, like I say, using this silver squad, and Diego Mauricio there, one of my favourite players in this silver team, to be perfectly honest with you. Like I said when I first built this team, he's got great strength and great pace, and that makes him like an all-round incredible striker. And I went through and I scored one goal from the corner, went through here to make it 2-0, didn't even have a shot there, so made it 2-0 after just 27 minutes, and this guy wasn't a great player anyway. That's one of the bonuses of the Gold Cups, especially in the first couple of rounds. You don't tend to come up against incredible players, and you're very, very unlucky if you do. However, he pulled one back with Hatem Ben Arfa there to make that 2-1, but I was pretty comfortable throughout the whole game, and Wallison here doing some nice work up the top of the field. Tried to get that little skill goal there, but he tackled me, got the ball back. The beauty touch there just for Richarlison to tap that home and make it 3-1. It's kind of stale, like, I don't know, stalemate for the rest of the game really, until the sort of the back end of the game. He couldn't really touch the ball, he couldn't really get the ball off me, and then we get the ball here with Wallison through to Elton. The keeper rushes out a sexy little chip shot. Really reminds me of like a goal that sort of Messi would score in real life, you know, just a nice little scoop over the keeper there as he comes rushing in. And a few minutes later, this guy's defence just all over the place. Diego Mauricio in for his hat-trick, opens his body up, puts it into the far corner, Thierry Henry-esque. Fantastic goal there to make it 5-1 after the 83rd minute, and that sends us through to the semi-finals. Now, because we are in the semi-finals, although I do feel like this silver squad is really, really good, like really good, you know, I felt like in the semi-finals I needed to use the gold team, and I was really, really fortunate that I did. The person I came up against is actually a subscriber. He messaged me after the game, just said, great game, you know, really enjoy your vids, which was awesome. And this team, I wasn't too worried about the team. Other than like maybe Valdez and PK there, he hasn't got anyone that stands out to me as incredible. But this guy was a phenomenal player. Like, I'm not even kidding. He was unbelievable. I showed, like, it was 0-0 at half time. Look at the match stats. Like, he's dominating the possession. My passing was 64%. I couldn't really get hold of the ball, and I just didn't know what to do. So what I actually went and did, I stayed as a 3-5-2 formation in the second half, but I went to defensive and counter-attack and just tried to keep hold of the possession of the ball a little bit, and it turned out it worked out really well for me. I got a lucky break there, Ramirez getting the ball and going 1-0 up. And right to the 90th minute, it was 1-0. And this passage of play from Magnus there, I knew he was going to score. Every break fell to him. Every time he got the ball, just kept falling back to him. No matter what I did, look at that, tripping up my own defender there. He gets the ball back again, and I knew it was coming. I'd like, you know, it's just one of those things where when you feel it. But look at the match stats at the full-time whistle. I've got more possession now. I've got my passing accuracy right back up there. Really, like, you know, worked hard. Really, really worked hard in the game. And I broke through, luckily here. Lucky break with Balotelli breaking through that last defender. The keeper takes me down in the penalty area. And my penalty taker, I don't care, David Luiz, the penalty taker, goes straight down the middle. And boom, I took it down to 2-1, and that's how the game finished. And like I said, guys, it was a really, really tough match. The final stats at the end of the match as well will, you know, really go to show how well I think I did. Like, after the game, I was kind of like, yes, like, well done, man. Like, really, really proud of myself for winning a game of FIFA, which is pathetic as it comes, but hey, there it is. And as we have a look at the match details quickly here, I had, you know, in the end, I had 54% possession. The shots and shots on target were even. I brought my passing accuracy up to 77%. And then we got this guy in the final, the Nugget Men. He's got another all-French squad, but a really confusing one. He's playing 4-1-2-1-2, and he's managed to get 100 chemistry only because he gets 21 chemistry from Wenger being in goal, in the manager's position. But he's got so many players way out of position, and they're not expensive players where he couldn't just, like, you know, sell them and buy them back in the 4-1-2-1-2. So I was pretty confident going coming into this game, and straight away his defence just couldn't handle the power of Balotelli, and a near post finish there from Balotelli, something that for some reason people don't tend to use in FIFA, even though I do believe it's so overpowered. And the other thing that I think is so overpowered in FIFA is corner goals. And there's Pepe after 10 minutes with a goal direct from the corner. I've got Agbon Lahore here. I haven't really abused him as much as I potentially could have, especially in the cups in the latter rounds. You know, you get the solid defenders and the solid team, so it's really hard to abuse his pace. But I score a cracking goal.